KPIX5's Andria Borba with what a dinner date in Berkeley could look like. Andria?
Well, Alan and Elizabeth, the city of Berkeley has its own public health department, so it can set its own rules. The mayor says when it's time to reopen restaurants, he wants to make sure that there's enough room so the restaurants can stay open and have that table turnover that they're used to, and that there's also enough room for social distancing. That means tables on sidewalks, on streets, even in parks. On Berkeley Center Street, postage stamp-sized restaurants are shoved shoulder to shoulder and currently have no sit-down customers. The mayor of Berkeley wants to give them and their patrons some breathing and social distancing room by closing up some streets to cars and opening them to dining.
I'm just thinking about some of our restaurants which have, small dining areas. Under the guidance from the state, they're going to have to probably eliminate half of their tables and chairs, and that is income to those restaurants. That's income that they need to cover payroll, to be able to pay their rent.
The plan is to close some streets like Center and North Shattuck to traffic. The mayor says it's a natural extension of the Slow Streets program cities like Oakland are already implementing.
We've had a lot of interest in Berkeley to close streets for people to be able to ride their bikes and to be able to walk and get some exercise. I see this as an extension of that, and not just sort of closing streets and repurposing streets for physical distancing, but also for economic development.
Diners worried about their favorite spots are ready to give the experiment a try.
Many of them are going to have difficulty selling enough food through an open door because they're really limited to one customer at a time, and they won't be able to support, very many people as servers. But I think it's really exciting. I miss having all the restaurants open.
As long as there's adequate social distancing, I think that's a good idea.
Now, the Berkeley City Council will take up this topic for a vote on June 2nd. Live in Berkeley, Andria Borba, KPIX 5.